Hi there, it's Nancy Lynn from Sew Euphoria, and I am making a couple more things to go in my hashtag Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, and these are the ones that are going into the beach set that I'm doing, and these are going to be tags. I had done them for the other ones and this one, and all I did was take some of my scraps and a little bit of the bling and did a little bit of stitching on here to hold these all together. Now I've cut a piece of, this is watercolor paper, and all I'm going to do is glue this down, and I'm trying to make sure, oop, I just went off of it. Now, I'm in Florida and it's hot, and I hadn't made a video in several days now because my arms are tore up from the puppies. My sweet, sweet little puppies. And they have tore my arms up, and I'm trying to keep my arm down so you guys don't have to see. I could have just put band-aids on, but I would have had to put them all the way up my arm, both arms. You know, puppies and their sharp little teeth. And my skin tears so easily. All I do is touch it and it's like rip. So, okay, so there is the one tag, and then on the back of it, I will write what this was about, but I'm going to let it dry first. Now, this is the other one that I did, and this one's a little wider, and I just used some of the fabric, some of the canvas, some just little scraps and leftovers, and just did some basic stitching on it. And that is what I've got here. This one I kind of cut in a weird shape because I like the little dangle things, but I wanted them to have a little support behind. These are not going to get a lot of wear and tear, so I figured I'd take you along today while I was putting all this together. And so now we have our two tags, and this one also has the same paper. In the back of it, the watercolor paper. And so those are those two. Now I did want to show you that I did finally make the book for this one. And, oh, I wanted to put this little star fish on that. This is going to be, now originally I had intended for the dark blue to be on the bottom and this color to be on the top, like, you know, as water comes up and you can see through it clearer. But I put the pocket on it, and I put the pocket on the bottom, the light side. So we're keeping it like this. I'm not going to pull all that apart and do all that. But, and so we have our tags that can go right in the pockets. I don't expect for much more to go in those pockets. I did make my pages. I have not put the snaps on them yet. I will do the snaps with these, but they'll each, this is the first one with the reindeer and the palm tree, and the next one is the seas and greetings, and then our tree, and then the last one is village. And this one is my village page, and I know you guys have really not seen much of this, and it's the I live in Pensacola, and at Pensacola Beach we have a giant beach ball, and it says Pensacola Beach. We have lots of condos on our beach, my little huts, and I kind of 3D'd it by making little clips into the fabric, and so now they kind of flip up like they're little huts, and they have little doors and windows and stairs. And then here we have tons of pelicans here in Pensacola. Such a fun place. And then on our beach we have a giant cross on the beach, and then all over the beach are our sea oats. And so that's what they're there, and the cross is on a giant sand dune. So that's where all the symbolism comes. My sister-in-law will understand it all because she's from here. And I did also make the tabs for on here, and I had found this little bit of bling, and it's got a little bit of seashells on them. And then this is going to be my tabs. It's a cluster, but it's a tab. And this is the, and I was going to show you on this, on the, not on that one, on the sky part of this one, I used cheesecloth that I had dyed, and I like it because it just models it, and it kind of gives it that look of clouds and stuff like that. That was the other thing. And so I am going to sew on my little tabs. Let's see, there's my one set there, and that one. And there's one of the tabs. And I think I'm going to put this one behind, and what it will do is go on the muslin piece, just to give you something to grab and bring those corners around. And this one's just got some little seed stitching, some little running stitches, some French knots, some more running stitches, more running stitches. And then I just did an X over the ribbon that the beads are sewn to, and the little seashells. And so that I will just sew onto there, just to give you something probably more down like here, because my snaps will go right there, to open it up. And then, did I lose my other one? Just had it. It's so easy to lose stuff when you got all this fabric bouncing around. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that I did get. Now I'm going to do more stuff on this. I will probably do a stitch piece to go on the top of this, and probably put some lace over here. I have a video where I showed making these books. This one I used I had to get a new coffee pot, and so I used the coffee pot box making this one, and it's just all glued together. And now we've got our tags, and we have our tabs, and we have our 3 sets. So, and hopefully they will love these for Christmas. Alright, this is Nancy Lynn, and I'll try to add some pictures of the construction of that last piece at the end of this. So thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, and one thing. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and welcome. I am so glad you're here. If you have any suggestions of things, I know a lot of you guys signed up for because of the hashtag Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. So I will keep making these videos as these pieces, and like I said, I'm doing the 3 sets. I've got, I know someone had said beach the other day. I have the beach set, and I've done the 4 prompts for that. I have the red set, and this has the 4 prompts. And then I have the green set. Now the books are not completed yet. I have not put anything on there. And then the green has that set. And so those are the 3 sets that you guys will see me working on. So thanks again for subscribing. You know, like I said, and I love y'all's comments, and I appreciate it. And this is Nancy Lynn. Bye.